Hello everyone, my name is Sophia Hunter and today I'm going to be doing a presentation about small groups and technology. So nowadays, especially through lockdowns and technological advancements, technology is very integrated throughout our communication, and the majority of our interactions happen online or over the computer or over the phone, such as this laptop. So we really need to look at these and determine the effects that it's having on our communication and productivity. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the types of technology, its advantages, and its disadvantages. It is inevitable that technology within small group communication will occur. So having accurate and up-to-date information about these technologies will help you to effectively use these tools through communication. Growing up using technology has set me up for success in the workplace, and especially through this pandemic, I've had to quickly learn and master these tools in order to succeed. And so first, I'm going to talk about the types of technology commonly used within small groups. So here I've broken it down into the 3 types of technology. So the first is instant messaging. So this includes email, texting, social networking, IM and Skype, and group messaging. And the middle one is info tools. So that would be PowerPoint, infographics, diagrams, and visual aids. And then also virtual meetings such as Zoom, video calling, and conference calls. And these are all forms of communication that we can share ideas and discuss projects, and they're vital to the fast-paced world that we live in today. So technology has created massive increases in productivity and efficiency, and how quickly we're able to complete projects and solve through problems. So here I have the advantages. So first is instant feedback. So normally you would have to wait till somebody wasn't busy or go and find them and ask them a question to get an answer. But now we can just send them a message and instantly get an answer, which greatly increases productivity. The next is you can work from anywhere and work across time zones. So this greatly improves attendance for meetings, because instead of having to fly people in or wait till everybody has like the right schedule and commute at a certain location, anybody, anytime, anywhere in the world can just hop on their computer and log on in and participate in these conversations. The next is that they're more comfortable. A lot of people have a lot of anxiety surrounding talking in groups and conversing in like those situations where you have to like get up in front and say your stuff. So being able to be at your house in a comfortable environment and be able to like turn on and off your camera, turn on and off your mic, makes people a lot more comfortable to share their ideas and their opinions. The next we have is you can record and save discussions for future playback. This is so important, because if somebody were to miss a meeting before technology, they would have to go ask somebody and they would get like a general summary of what had happened. But being able to record the meetings and send them, people can watch it in its entirety and see all the conversations and see all the roads that people went down. And it saves a lot of time and helps those people that missed those meetings be able to understand the discussions that occurred and be able to participate. While this may seem all in well, nothing can really compare to the valuable interactions of face-to-face. So here I have the disadvantages. So the first one is not everyone knows how to use it. So there's a lot of unwritten rules of etiquette surrounding communicating online. And a lot of people who are unfamiliar with the types of technology or these unwritten rules, it can make them spend more time and energy focusing on those things than actually like the discussion itself. The next, we have technical difficulties. So these technical difficulties are inevitable, unavoidable, and such as like connectivity issues, other technological difficulties. These are an extreme roadblock, because if somebody keeps cutting out and you don't hear them, you'll miss like important pieces of information, and there's only a certain amount of times you can really ask somebody to repeat themselves. And a lot of times time is lost to trying to fix these issues instead of actually working on the project. So actually lengthens the time instead of shortening it. The next that we have is lack of understanding and personal contact. So there is a certain sense of when you're in a room with someone and you're sitting down and you're talking with them face to face and you're present, you're there and you're speaking with them, and that's the only thing on your mind. But when, you know, you're on the computer and stuff, you know, you might like be in a car or something and it's not the first thing on your mind, and you also don't get that connection that you feel when you talk with someone face to face and that understanding that you get with that other person. And the last one, which I feel is the most common one, is multitasking and distractions. So especially on video callings, a lot of people have noticed that they will look at themselves or like their little picture of themselves rather than looking at the camera or at the people that are speaking. And also, you know, when you're on your computer, notifications pop up all the time. So you'll be checking your email, you'll be checking any notification, you might be browsing the web, you might be looking at something else, you might be talking to somebody else in the room rather than actually focusing, because when you're in a room with someone, that's the only thing on your mind rather than all of the additional distractions going on. And so all of these negatives aside, technology is not going to go anywhere and will only continue to improve. So creating a better workplace for everyone and more efficient, productive group member communication is so important. So thank you for your time and letting me share some information about the technologies of small groups, and hopefully you know a little bit more about the types, advantages, and disadvantages. And my hope is that this information will allow you to be more aware and confident about the ever-changing world of tech that we live in today. Thank you so much.